Hey guys, what's going on? Steven back again, and I'm back with some Walking Dead Season 11 news. So I have two articles here. Not sure which one to start with first. You know what? I will start with this one here from comicbook.com, and it says The Walking Dead Final Season, First 8 Episode Titles Revealed. Now it goes on to say, AMC Networks revealed titles for the first 8 episodes of The Walking Dead Final Season, Part 1. Returning August 22nd on AMC with a 2-part premiere scripted by executive producer and showrunner Angela Kang and writer-producer Jim Barnes. Acheron Part 1 launches an expanded 24-episode Season 11 to air across 3 parts before culminating in the series finale in late 2022. As part of AMC's 11 weeks of reveals until Season 11, which has so far seen the release of the first look photos, which I do have right here. Maybe I should have started with that first. Oh well. And the Season 11A synopsis, the network unveils the titles of episodes 1101 to 1108. Now 1101 and 1102 are called Acheron Part 1 and Part 2. I did search what Acheron means in case if there's like any hidden meaning or anything like that. Like for example, what was it? Season 5, 4 walls and a roof. You know, when they were in the church and Maggie's like, "No, this ain't a church. This is just 4 walls and a roof now." You know, so I don't know if there's like any hidden meanings or anything like that, but apparently Acheron was the river of woe or the river of misery, apparently in the quote 5 rivers of the Greek underworld. Acheron was the god of the underworld river and lake of pain. So I don't know if there's like any little hidden meaning or anything like that. Like for example, Eugene and them get taken by Commonwealth, you know, the Commonwealth soldiers, and I don't know, maybe as they're driving to the Commonwealth, they drive over a bridge, and underneath the bridge is like a river, and then once they get into Commonwealth, I don't know, maybe they're like questioned more, except enhanced questions. Maybe there's like a little bit of torture and stuff like that, so maybe that kind of plays into a little bit of it. River of woe, river of misery. I don't know. Maybe I'm just reaching. I don't know. Let's see. 1103 is called Hunted. 1104, Rendition. 1105, Out of the Ashes. 1106, On the Inside. 1107, Promises Broken. And 1108, which I guess will be the early mid-season finale, called For Blood. That one sounds interesting. Let's see, it goes on to say, Hunted hints at the return of the Reapers, the human hunting villains stalking Maggie and her new group, the Wardens. Okay, so her group has a name. I don't think they mentioned the name of Maggie's quote-unquote group, called the Wardens. While For Blood suggests a bloody finish in the mid-season 11 finale. Yeah, I mean, it does sound like it'll be some sort of bloody finish. The first episode is crazy. I can't wait for people to see it. Scott Gimple, executive producer and Walking Dead Universe chief content officer, said recently when previewing Acheron Parts 1 and 2. It's big. It's very, very big. I don't want to say too much, but it's stuff we have never seen before on the show. Okay, bold words. When Angela and the writer started talking about it, I immediately got excited. In the 153 episode of The Walking Dead, in the 153 episodes of The Walking Dead that have aired since 2010, the season 11 premiere is something we have not yet seen on the show. And we have seen a lot. Gimple teased, after the amount of episodes we've done, that's a pretty cool thing. Let's see, I guess this is the synopsis. Previously on The Walking Dead, our survivors confronted past demons and combated new threats, with friendships and relationships suffering from the mounting collateral damage that is the apocalypse. Alexandria is severely compromised. Oh, right, I did read this in another video, but I'll read it again. Where was I? Left a former shell of the home it once was from the carnage and devastation left behind by the Whisperers. Now all who live in Alexandria struggle to refortify it and feed its increasing number of residents, which include the survivors from the fall of the kingdom and the burning of Hilltop, along with Maggie and her new group, the Wardens. Yeah, but Maggie only had 3, 4 people? Either way, I mean, that's still 4 more people. Alexandria has more people than it can manage to feed and protect. The situation is dire as tensions heat up over past events and self-preservation rises to the surface within its ravaged walls. They must secure more food while they attempt to restore Alexandria before it collapses like countless other communities they have come across throughout the years. But where and how? More haggard and hungrier than before, they must dig deeper to find the effort and strength to safeguard their lives of their children, even if it means losing their own. Meanwhile, unbeknownst to those at Alexandria, Eugene, Ezekiel, Yumiko, and Princess are still being held captive by mysterious soldiers who are members of a larger and unforthcoming group. And then it just says the final season of Walking Dead premieres Sunday, August 22nd on AMC. So very, very interesting. I guess that's a huge synopsis right there. So we got rebuilding going on after everything that happened with the Whispers and stuff like that. Of course, there's no more kingdom. There's no more Hilltop. So, of course, everybody's all flocking to Alexandria. Then we got this new group here, the Wardens. Maggie's group, I guess. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how they can try to manage and feed all these new people now. Let's see, preservation rises, ravaged walls. They must secure more food while they attempt to restore Alexandria before it collapses. Yeah, gonna need a lot more houses and stuff like that for all these people. Let's see, they must find the effort and strength to safeguard the lives of their children, even if it means losing their own. So I wonder if we're going to see some people sacrificing their lives for the kids. And then, of course, Princess and them still being held captive by the quote-unquote mysterious soldiers, who are members of a much larger group, Commonwealth. So that's going to be interesting to see how they find out about Eugene, Ezekiel, Yumiko, and Princess have gone missing. I wonder if someone's going to go looking for them, if they're going to come back, if they're going to be released, what's going to happen with that, and how everybody's going to find out what happened to them. But yeah, the episodes sound very interesting. Hunted. Obviously, probably going to be more about the Reapers and stuff like that. Out of the ashes, so I'm assuming something burns down, I'm guessing. On the inside, I don't know, maybe that kind of sounds like something with the Commonwealth. You're on the inside of the Commonwealth, maybe. Promises broken. Obviously, some sort of promise between whoever is going to get broken. Yeah. And then For Blood. Obviously, sounds like there's going to be some sort of battle, some sort of fight. Someone is out for blood. And that is some very interesting and bold words by, obviously, Scott Gimple, even though it is his job to hype up the show and stuff like that, saying, we're doing things that we have never done before. Yeah, Season 11 premiere is something we have not yet seen on the show. And we've seen a lot, so I don't know what it could be, what is something that we have never seen before. But either way, it'll be very interesting. All right, so moving on to the next article from Entertainment Weekly. As you can see right here, right up here, first look. First photos of The Walking Dead's final season reveal clues, it says. The Walking Dead will launch with its 11th and final season, sad, on August 22nd on AMC with a batch of 8 new episodes. That will leave 16 more installments in the season to be released, with 2 more batches of 8, most likely in winter-spring of 2022. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so, yeah, we'll get the first set in August 22nd. 8 weeks of that. So let's see if I can go August 22nd. So let's see if I can just pop this up here. August 22nd. So episode 1, episode 2, episode 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, is that right? I'll go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that would end October 10th, 2021. Now, if the show was to return around the holiday, 1, 2, 3, no, 4, 5, 6, 7, no. Nope, can't do it then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What did I say? 7, 8. Be a bit of a stretch, but maybe. I don't know. I don't know how they're going to do it. I don't know if we'll just get these 8 episodes and then it will end, October 7th or something like that. And that will be it for this first half. And then it will return, next year when The Walking Dead would normally return, which is usually like right after the Super Bowl and stuff like that. And then we do the 8 episodes then. And then the final 8 episodes return right around this time next year, because what the other article did say that it was going to end in late 2022. So let's see, most likely winter, spring, and then summer, fall 2022. And we got the exclusive first images from season 11 right here. Showrunner Angela Kang previously told Entertainment Weekly that after a scaled down end to season 10 due to coronavirus protocol, season 11 will get to come back more of our usual scope and scale that people are used to. Kang also promised there would be tons of zombies and lots of action and fun and intrigue in locations we have never seen. That certainly appears to be the case, judging by our first look at the season. I should probably line up the pictures with the article. The first image shows Rosita, Lydia, Carol, and Maggie fighting off what appears to be zombified military personnel in camouflage attire. And hold on a second, are those helicopters in the background? Oh yes, right here. Yeah, and you can definitely see the camouflage camouflage clothes. There we go. Possibly some sort of Civic Republic military facility. While the walkers are not in CRM uniforms, seeing as how helicopters are in pretty short supply these days, one can't help but wonder if the group that took Rick and has been recently taken off center stage in the spin-off Walking Dead World Beyond could be involved somehow. The second image I like how Carol got her arrows back. No arrows? Arrows. Somebody forgot the arrows. Let's see, the second image gives us a wider view of the hangar after our kill quartet seems to have disposed of the undead companions, and it shows drums and containers for fuel and the other equipment. What sort of mission are these ladies on? Are they looking for something or someone? And could there be more flesh-eating foes to deal with? So many questions, so few answers, but we got one more image of someone getting into the swing of things, literally. So, of course, there's some of the drums and stuff right back there. You can definitely see, definitely looks like some military boots and stuff like that. And see some of the camouflage. So, definitely some sort of military base, and there is the helicopter right over there. So, could it be CRM? Could it be just another military outpost or something like that? Who knows? I really like Rosita's weapon. That thing looks gnarly as hell. Okay, and of course the last picture. The man himself. Season 10 ended with Negan reliving out his tragic past with Lucille and refusing to be left out by himself in a cabin now that Maggie was back. So he returned to Alexandria and flashed a grin that seemed to say that he was here to stay. At least, we think that's what it was saying. As Kang pointed out to Entertainment Weekly, in the grand tradition of Negan, you never know exactly what's going on when he's thinking. Very true. While Negan is really putting his back into it while taking out a walker in our first Season 11 look at the former Big Bad, Kang says the tension between the ex-savior and the widow whose husband's face he beat to a pulp is far from over. There's a big, important story that has to do with Maggie and Negan, promises Kang, and I think it should be fascinating. Those two are really great across from each other. We'll have to wait until August to see how that all goes down, but for now, if you can find any other clues in these Season 11 photos, hey, if Michonne found Rick's boots just sitting in a closet on an island, you never know. And there we go. So there is, there is some of the new images, some of the episode titles. There was another article, I think. Shoot, I wish I did save it. Walking Dead on comic book. I think it was from them. Let's see. I thought I saw something about, no, maybe it wasn't them. Shoot, I swear I thought I saw another Walking Dead article this morning before I started doing this video. News, anything? Episode titles. I thought it had something to do with Negan, but I guess not. Nope. Synopsis. Yeah, no. Oh, no, just Laurie Holden is joining The Boys Season 3. Yeah, okay. I swear, I thought I saw another article, but I guess not. Let me just take another quick look here. Yeah, I don't see anything. Oh, no, Negan. Oh, I think it had to do with when we're going to see the actual trailer. I guess Comic-Con is coming up in July. I can't remember when it was. I think it was like July 22nd to the 24th, I think, is when Comic-Con is. So I guess the article was saying, or the post I saw was saying that we could probably see the trailer for Season 11 on July 22nd. Yeah, I can't find the post, but I'm pretty sure that is what I saw. So it looks like we don't have too long to wait until we get our first, or our Season 11 trailer. So that'll be very exciting. Can't wait to see what is going to happen. It's going to be interesting. All right, so there we go. There is all the currently all the news and information we currently have about season 11. Got a couple of pictures. Got the synopsis for season 11, which sounds interesting, and we have season 11A's title list, or episode title list. So it all sounds very interesting. I can't wait. Looking forward to Comic-Con. Who knows what is going to be shown, said, trailers, maybe more information about finally the Rick movie. Has it even started filming yet? Are they filming? Is it almost done filming? Like, what's going on here, you know? So hopefully we get some sort of information on that, because I really am looking forward to seeing the Rick movie. I do kind of hope Rick does return in season 11. I think he has to. You know, there's no way he can't. I don't know how they do it, but I think he has to, you know? I mean, he is the main character of the show, you know? He is first character we meet in the first episode, and I mean, it's not often that a lot of the very first characters live through the entire series of a show, you know? I mean, it does happen, but not too often, you know? So I don't know how they do it, but I think Rick has to return. I just can't see them ending the show with Rick still being out there, and then there's still so many questions and stuff like that. Like, we know, yeah, Rick is gone, Michonne went looking for him, Daryl and Carol are leaving, but I mean, can Daryl really leave while he was, you know, Daryl was out there looking, because he's like, well, we never found a body, you know, and he never found Rick's body, so I just can't see him like, oh, well, I never found it, so Rick must be dead, even though Rick is still alive. Will he just like leave and, you know, never get that question answered, or is he just gonna like give up and, well, I looked everywhere, I didn't find Rick's body, he must be dead, he must be a walker, and he shambled away, you know? What about Judith, you know? And you just gonna end it, and are we not gonna get like any type, I guess they can maybe bring her to the movie, I don't know. I mean, it's going to be like a lot of questions, like what will happen with Judith, you know, will she ever see her father again, you know, because once the show ends, then we go into the movies, but if she doesn't go to the movies, how is she going to find out about Rick? You know, there's just so many questions, like what's going to happen if he doesn't make some sort of an appearance at the end, you know what I'm saying? So who knows? I guess we'll have to wait and see. Alright, so anyways, there we go. There's all the information we currently have for Season 11. As I said, what is it, 11 weeks of information, so I just have to wait to see what happens next week, since this week we got the episode titles. Alright, so anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. That'd be awesome. Remember, feel free to subscribe to my channel. Follow me on social media. Links are in the description box below. And, of course, leave me all your thoughts and comments. What do you guys think about the synopsis, the pictures, the title episodes? What do you think is going to happen in Season 11? Do you think Rick is going to return in Season 11 just to make some sort of an appearance? Anything? What do you think is going to happen, like I said, with, like, Judith? Do you think she'll ever find out Rick is still alive? Will she be brought over to the movies to reunite? Or, you know, what's going to happen with Daryl? Is he just going to be like, well, Rick's got to be dead then, you know? I never found a body, so he's got to be dead. And then just him and Carol just leave, you know, and he just assumes Rick's dead even though Rick's still alive. So, you know, let me know what you guys think. And other than that, just stick around. More videos are on the way. and I will see you guys next time.